many times it's been recorded, who knows, but nobody recorded quite as well as Roy Rogers and the Sons of the Pioneers. The name of the song is El Rancho Grande. You guys want to have a seat here? Just listen? Yeah. Yeah, let's have a seat. Here's a good spot right here. This table's the best. All right, here we go. El Rancho Grande. Hey, El Rancho Grande. Another day to be home. Deja ser sus canciones, como sus rancheros, me cambiando de lana, me cabo de cuero. I love to roam out yonder, out where the buffalo wander. Free as the eagles flying, I'm roping and I'm tying, I'm roping and I'm tying. Give me my ranch and my cattle, far from the great city's rattle. Give me a big herd to battle, for I just love herding cattle. I have a rancho grande, I don't know day to be.
Gotcha.
That was Roy Rogers and the Sons of the Pioneers. Does anybody know?
I forgot that one.
How many movies Roy Rogers? Thank you, Mark. Roy Rogers made? Anybody know? No, he made 87 movies, plus 110 television episodes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and in his television episodes, in some of his movies, he had a Jeep. Does anybody know the name of the Jeep? The name of the Jeep was Nellyville. And I got one. Roy Rogers, it was a 1946 Willys CJ2A, and I found one.
Oh,
I
you
had
did?
it here last night.
Oh, wow.
And at my Friday night show, I had it here. Stupid thing almost caught on fire.
Oh, no.
So,
Oh.
you know, in his series, Pat Brady, his sidekick, who drove the Jeep, would always say, Nellyville, why are you doing this to me? Well, I'll tell you what, I've had some Nellyville moments here, but you stick with me, eventually I'm going to get Nellyville working.
Aw.
So,
That's my grandmother's name.
Roy
Nellie.
Rogers, he sang with
that's
another
right,
group,
yeah.
too. See, what happened was, he was a great cowboy, great super, you know, he was a great man, great Christian, but he wasn't a great businessman. He wasn't a great businessman. He had a restaurant for a while, you know, but didn't really, wasn't like Gene Autry. Whatever Gene Autry touched turned to gold. Roy Rogers just didn't have the Midas touch. And it started early because in 1938, when he got a break in the movie business, actually, it's a little bit of story, I'll tell you about it. But my point is that in 1938, Gene Autry was making about $3,000 a week salary.
Wow.
Plus, he was getting royalties from all. This is during the Depression.
That's
Well, Roy Rogers and the Sons of the Pioneers, they were starving to death. And when they got a break, they were so thrilled that they all signed a contract with the Republic Pictures. And they were thrilled. It was for $125 a week for 10 years.
Oh, my God.
Yep, that's what they did. They signed it.
10
so when
years?
Roy Rogers became a star, he was still making $125 a week because he signed the contract. So anyway, that was getting Sons of the Pioneers pretty upset. So they actually left for a little while, and then they came back. And then another group came in. But let me tell you the story about how Roy Rogers got into the movie. See, Republic Pictures, they were a little bit, I guess you could say, they were a little ruthless, like all the studios.
Yeah,
They kind of abused people. And one of the things that they did that really ticked off Gene Autry, and Gene Autry was quite a guy. He helped
Gene
a lot.
Autry, yeah.
Everybody don't want to see him come back.
All right.
Matter of fact, the greatest story of Gene Autry is there's this little town that was starving to death during the Depression. And it was like a booming town, about 25,000. It dropped down to like 8,000 people, and they had one factory. And Gene Autry went to this Oklahoma town, which was near where he was from, and he took his gun, and he said, look, this is what I want you to do. I want you to convert your factory so that you can make a model of my gun.
Right.
And I'm going to sign it, and I'm going to make it my official toy gun. And
Wow.
we'll see what happens. But you know what? That gun sold tens of millions of guns all over the world. The factory grew. The town grew to like 60,000 people. They had to get schools, and people came from all over to work in this factory.
Right.
All because of Gene Autry. Isn't that amazing? Anyway, back to the story. Gene Autry was upset because, you see, Republic Pictures, they were trying to squeeze the movie theaters. They're like, look, we know you love Gene Autry, but you know what? In order to get a Gene Autry movie, you're going to have to buy these 5 other movies.
Oh,
If
wow.
you don't get these 5 other movies, you're not going to get a Gene Autry. But Gene Autry said, you know what? This is baloney. I'm not doing this anymore.
Right.
Keep this up. I'm leaving.
I'm throwing
Right?
some fresh coffee.
So they said, I'm leaving. Well, the movie theater was like, oh my gosh, what are you going to do if Gene Autry leaves? Well, that's how Roy Rogers came to the picture. They found Roy Rogers and said, you know what? If Gene Autry leaves, you're going to be it.
Yep.
And
Wow.
the first year, Roy Rogers didn't do anything but handstand push-ups every day. Went to the theater, nothing to do. Yes, his shoulders were too narrow. So his job was to do handstand push-ups and try to get a little bit beefier, you know, if Gene Autry left. Well, Gene Autry never left. That's show business. No, Gene Autry never left.
That's the way it is, yeah.
Roy Rogers did get a chance, and he really hit it big. So anyway, this is a song that Roy Rogers did with that second group because of the poor business practice. And the name of the group was the Riders of the Purple City. The name of the song is Jubilee. The sun is shining and there's no need for pining. Throw away your worries, be happy and free. Greet all your neighbors with a good morning. Everybody's welcome at the hometown Jubilee. Jubilee, Jubilee. What a happy gathering it will be. Jubilee, Jubilee. Gonna wear a smile all the while at the hometown Jubilee. Wake in the morning, there's a new day of morning. Sing and be happy, and I'm sure you'll agree. That life will be sunny with its silver lining. Everybody's welcome at the hometown Jubilee. Hoopaleo, hoopaleo. Speeding gay later till next time. Hoopaleo, hoopaleo. Gonna wear a smile all the while at the hometown Hoopaleo. Jubilee, Jubilee. What a happy gathering it will be. Jubilee, Jubilee. We'll hear the news and chase the blues at the hometown Jubilee. Hometown Jubilee.
Oh.
Yeah!
Good job.